Oh balle balle, oh shawa shawa, Punjabis. Punjabis are fun-loving people who don't allow logic to come anywhere near them. The other day, I had a bad fight with my husband and I called my mom. Mom, I cannot stay with this man any longer. I'm coming over to stay with you forever. No, daughter, have patience. Why should you pay for his mistakes? Let me come over and stay with you. Last week, I asked my husband, why do you Punjabi men drink whiskey neat, no water or soda? Because darling, as soon as we see whiskey, we automatically get water in our mouths. You would hardly find any sad Punjabi song. But when Sukhbir, the famous singer, tried to write one, Ishq tera tad paave, here it literally means that I am in pain due to your love. But when Punjabis hear the preamble of the music, ho 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 ho, ho 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 ho, they already start dancing. Who has the time to even analyze the lyrics completely? Dear Toastmasters and guests, do you need any more proof? Let me share an anecdote to prove my point that Punjabis have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with logic. You may have heard of the Punjabi weddings, you might have seen it, the big fat Punjabi weddings. Years back, we were invited to one such wedding in Udaipur. And in those days, our family had a shoestring budget. My husband went to the airport, not to buy tickets, but to collect the baggage and the luggage tags from the arrival terminal so that we could apply that on our luggage and prove that we have actually traveled by flight, not by train. My mother-in-law had even a harder task to do. She went to a mall again and again, again and again, and again and again, not to buy clothes, but to cut the price tags and the brand tags of branded stuff. The salespeople there used to wonder as to why an elderly lady keeps on trying gents, ladies, kids, and even kids' clothes. But to our relief, nobody stopped her. On the D-Day, we travelled by train and reached Udaipur and checked in a hotel so that we could synchronize our time of arrival with that of the flight. And to our surprise, we saw 50 plus of our relatives also in the same hotel for the same reason. For each other's mutual benefit, we decided to keep it as a secret. At the defined time, we reached the bridegroom's place. And we did a great show of all the branded stuff that we had bought. It was a huge show from our family. And we were able to make a lot of people jealous of us. The marriage processions started towards the bride's place. Now, as soon as the procession reaches towards the bride's place, there are a lot of rituals which happen. Ye desh hai veer jawanon ka. This song, which means that the country is full of brave people, invariably plays out. And people dance as if this is the final song of their life. Now let's visualize the complete scene. There is a bridegroom who's sitting on a horse, a mare, or a mule, only God knows, but we Punjabis call it a mare only. He is wearing garlands of currency notes put on by his relatives to support his married life. Not sure what he is trying to show off. That he is capable to take care of his wife with those 10 rupee notes. I am sure he is grossly mistaken and is underestimating the whole situation he is about to get into. From the mayor, he oversees all his drunk dancing relatives who dance with the same steps no matter what plays out on the drum, which we call as dhol. There are few people who dance in style. They keep a 100 rupee note in their mouth. And do a snake dance with a drummer whom we call as dholi. Now dholi is expected to pull out that note using his mouth during the dance. Now that seems to be a Colgate moment when they not only exchange the notes but their breaths also. Friends, there are many more such logic-defying examples in a Punjabi's life. But I am sure the samples that I have shared with you prove that Punjabis are fun-loving people who are miles away from logic. One Punjabi who was drowning in a sea caught hold of a fish and threw it towards the shore. At least you saved your life.